proving once again why it's time to get rid of these two political parties. And this is over at Slate. Welcome back to the channel, Culture Confederacy here. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. So, if you haven't seen this by now, Politico has leaked apparently thousands, we're talking thousands upon thousands upon thousands of pages of this Telegram chat with these young Republicans, where they talk about how they love Hitler and gas chambers, make racial slurs, anti-Semitic statements. So here's the title of the article. Is it cool to say I love Hitler? The Republican Party is trying to decide. Yeah, I could just see these people sitting in a back room somewhere. You know, should we tell people that we love Hitler? What do you think? Well, no, Bob. Think it'd be a good idea? What is this, the producers now? Remember that from the producers? It's springtime for Hitler. So it says here, Vice President J.D. Vance has weighed in. Yes, because whenever it comes to political advice, I always talk with VP J.D. Vance, Trump, Biden, Obama. Because, I can't think for myself. So it goes on to say, as mentioned, thousands of pages of Telegram chats obtained by Politico because, you see, Politico has the inside scoop. They want you to know. They have the inside scoop, you see. Laid bare to what young Republican leaders talk about in private. They use racial slurs with abandon, make vile jokes about rape and gas chambers, and they say they love Hitler. Well, hell, I'm surprised they didn't mention the Confederacy. Come on, if you're going to go all out here and you're going to say you love Hitler, you love gas chambers, why don't you talk about how you love the Confederacy and Stalin, Mao, Castro? Pull out all the stops, baby. In another time, the leaked messages from leaders of young Republican groups across the U.S. might have constituted a major bombshell or a scandal for the GOP, perhaps even ushered in a period of serious self-reflection now, as these two parties, have always been serious about self-reflection. They've always been serious. Instead, the response has highlighted the ongoing tussle between MAGA and the increasingly weak Republican establishment over the soul of the GOP. The GOP has got soul now. What are they, black? Whether normalized racism, anti-Semitism, and violent speech have a place in it. As though you Democrats have never engaged in racism, anti-Semitism, hate speech, or violence. Please, go back and check what LBJ said about blacks in the 1960s, about voting. He said that blacks were getting a little too uppity, but he's going to keep those ends voting for another 200 years, voting Democrat. And you want to talk about faux outrage? Here you go. So state Republicans in Kansas immediately deactivated their young Republican organization after its chair and deputy chair were exposed by Politico. Again, Politico has the inside scoop now, as participants in the Telegram chat. Now, I'm just curious. How many of these people in this chat were actually Democrat operatives posing as Republicans? Oh, I'm thinking quite a few. The Young Republican National Federation, a 94-year-old organization catering to Republicans between the ages of 18 and 40, showing you how irrelevant they are and how archaic they are. 94-year-old organization said that it was, quote-unquote, appalled by the vile and inexcusable language, as though you people have not used savory language or salty language in these back rooms somewhere in your, little enclaves here, please. And called for the resignation of the chat members. Many state chapters issued their own statements condemning the leaked chats, and some participants, such as the chief of staff for a New York State Assembly member, have since been fired. Well, you go, girl. You fire their asses. But the response from MAGA influencers, including VP Vance, has so far followed a familiar script, peddling whataboutism, denying downplaying or shifting blame. Because it's those evil Democrats' fault. No, it's those evil Republicans' fault. These people fight like children in a sandbox. Some even celebrated the chats. Quote, not only am I okay with what was said in the group chat, those messages have my full endorsement, posted Alex Rosen, an internet personality who conducts quote-unquote sting operations against suspected pedophiles to his 480,000 followers on X. Slate, what does pedophilia have to do with the topic at hand here? Nothing. Just say that this guy posted this statement on X about the topic at hand. So tell me what you think in the comment section below, because honestly, I can't do anymore. I can't go any further. I just can't do it, folks. I can't take this anymore. It's time to get rid of these two political parties. They're archaic, they're irrelevant. And what have they done lately to make your life better? Like a lawyer, how do you know a politician is lying? When his lips are moving. So thanks for being with me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Another one-take type. Now, if you're new to the channel, you're not going to find any fancy graphics here. You're not going to see me come on camera. I don't like being in front of the camera anyways. You're not going to see me come on camera and go, look at me, look at how beautiful I am, all this money I have. So you get a still shot, it's you, me, my voice, smartphone, talk about the news of the day, try to preserve great art, music, history, and culture. Might include a tinge of politics. And sometimes we have to point out the absurdity of culture, and especially in this political environment. So take care, everybody. God bless. Keep up the culture, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good Wednesday.